my channel. My name is Isa, and today we're gonna be starting a new series on my channel called Wreck My TBR. There will be a few challenges, if you will, to this. I will not be picking the books off of my TBR. My husband will be picking them, and he's given me a bit of a challenge. I only have 7 days to finish it.
What did he say?
He only gets to ask me one question. It's whether or not I've read it. It doesn't matter what book, doesn't matter when I bought it. I just have 7 days to finish the book. The first book we're starting off with is The Love Letters of Elizabeth Barton and Edward Browning.
Definitely not Edward Browning. That's not his name. His name, Robert Browning. Elizabeth Barton and Robert Browning. That's who we're reading about.
And I will be taking you guys along the ride as I get through these lovely books. So I'll see you then. So far, this is incredibly sweet. All the letters so far that I've read. This is only day one. How absolutely cutie. The way he's like writing to her of like his adoration for her writing. We are officially day 2 in reading our book, and it is very sweet. Sometimes it drags on, and I wish I was a lot further in the book. For a book this big, normally I'd be like well into the book. I'm a bit of a fast reader. But I find when I'm reading Elizabeth's letters, because they really do go back and forth between Robert's and Elizabeth's letters, she tends to kind of drag on a little bit, and then I kind of lose like what she's actually talking about. But that just might be me, not necessarily what she's saying, because a lot of the things she's saying are very sweet, and you can tell that he already very interested in her. So we'll see where we go. Hopefully I can get further in the book, and we'll see. But unfortunately, she rambles a bit, and that's okay. She does have a beautiful way of saying things, which is nice, but we'll see. I'll check in with you guys soon. So day 3, I am about 63 pages through, which once again, wish I was significantly further along, but I am not. So finally gotten to the part that I love, because clearly Mr. Browning, he likes our girl Elizabeth. He's already basically declared that. Elizabeth, in true denial, can't fathom it. So she says, although I am aware that you are unconsciously exaggerating what I can be to you, yet it is delightful to be broad awake and think of you as my friend. Aww. She clearly sees what he's putting down. She clearly sees it. She can't fathom it right now, but it's so nice. It's like so cute to see the development of her kind of like realizing what she's feeling and seeing what he's feeling. At first, she clearly was just like, we're just correspondents. We're just writing letters back and forth to each other. And he clearly was like, hey, I really think of you. Think of you a lot. But it's just so cute. I was kind of struggling when I first started it because it is very much 1845 writing, which it's been a hot minute since I've read a book with that kind of like language, but I am enjoying it so far. So I'll update you guys tomorrow to see where we are.
So we are officially day 5. I am a little less than halfway, and I am thoroughly enjoying this. Gotten to the point where Elizabeth is being more open with Robert and what she shares with him in her letters. Like he, out the gate, his first letter to her was like how much he loved her poetry. These are obviously real people. And it is so sweet to see, because she has so far been just like very in denial that he could potentially like her as a friend or even more than that. And it's really endearing to see her open up to him. And I'm curious to see how their story unfolds, like their love story unfolds, because like it is the truest definition of a slow burn, especially with her. He's definitely he has fallen. He knows where he's at. And Elizabeth is slowly becoming more open to those thoughts that she could have that, because she's so far, from what we've learned, has lived a very sheltered life and she hasn't really experienced a lot of things. So this is her way of experiencing things, and like through his letters, it's really sweet to see. We'll see where we go.
So it's officially a wrap up. We have wrapped up our book. We finished it in 7.5 days, because I definitely stayed up until midnight finishing it. It was a really nice story. I'd probably give it a 3.2 stars. It is so sweet, and the development you see clearly with Elizabeth from beginning to end, on her becoming more susceptible to him being very clear with how he feels for her, and it's just like very sweet the way they interact, and it's very honest, if that makes sense. So I truly loved it. I would definitely recommend it. It is entirely set with letters, There is no what's happening in between the letters. These are real people, and if you'd like, this is what happens with them. Do end up completely falling in love. They actually elope and run away to Italy. Her father, not a fan, was absolutely pissed and he disowned her. But she was having health issues through the whole book, but she also was very isolated. She didn't go out a lot. She didn't have a lot of friends. The second she went away to Italy, her health got better and they had a baby. Not saying the two things are correlated, but she did have her happy ending and they had a wonderful life together. And I thought that was really sweet. We'll see what's next in our Wreck My TBR. If you like that video, please give it a big thumbs up and click that little bell notification and subscribe to become part of our weird little family. I will be uploading, I'll try every Saturdays and maybe Wednesdays. And as always, I love you guys very, very much. Until next time, bye!